We missed you. Didn't we? We missed them so much. If you are new to the channel of moi, my name is Shalina, and I make random videos about everything. I really do not have a theme. I kind of just do whatever I feel like that week. Last week I did a haul, which is like beauty channel stuff, but that's not what my whole channel is about. And today I'm getting back into the kind of how-tos that I kind of make fun of and do sometimes on my channel. I am doing a what a girl looks for in a guy / how to get a girl to like you. Now this is not going to go for all girls. Some girls are different, but this goes for some of the girls that I know and like myself. Obviously, I'm a girl. I asked a few of my girlfriends. They gave me a few of the things on my list. It's from a few different girls' perspectives of what they look for in a guy. If you are girl watching, you can comment below on anything that I missed to let guys know what you look for in a guy. And if you're a guy, then you pay close attention to this list. It will probably give you guys a few nice tips on how to pick up the lady you're into right now. So this is what girls look for in a guy. If you guys have a secret talent of singing or playing an instrument like a guitar or any of that, you let us know, because that is the most attractive thing in the world when a guy can sing. I don't care what you look like. When you can sing, that makes you 100 times more attractive. And I know that I would most likely 99% fall in love with you. Let's look at some YouTube singing boys. There is Ryan Beatty, Connor Menard, and Gabe Bundock, if I'm saying that right. I love these 3 boys on YouTube because they are amazing at singing. It doesn't even matter the way they look. I just am totally in love with them because of their beautiful voices. It is hard not falling in love with a guy who can sing. When a guy has a job, it makes things so much easier. It makes him look so much more mature and older, especially at a younger age. I mean, obviously when you get older, pretty much all guys have jobs, but this is going for more like younger high school students. I wouldn't want my boyfriend to have a job just so he can like send money on me and stuff. I'm not like that, but more just because it just makes him look like this sexy working man. It also makes a guy look like he has goals and wants to go somewhere with his life and he's not just sitting in his room playing video games all day. I wish that every birthday or Christmas or any of those holidays that people, buy each other stuff and all that. For me personally, I would much rather get a homemade present than get something that a guy buys. If a guy were to make me like a poem or just a creation, I would look so much more highly on that than if they were to buy me something. I think it's so adorable and I think it means so much more. Flowers, jewelry, all that. I mean, it's nice every once in a while, but I think when a guy makes you something, it's a lot more special. When a guy reads, on top of that, likes reading, enjoys it, I love that. I love when guys read for fun. Most guys that I have met do not like reading. Oh, I have to read this 120-page book. Oh my gosh, end of the world. I read books this long in like a day. I am such a huge bookworm. When I can talk to a guy about a book, that is awesome. And that again makes him the most attractive man in the world. When he can read and when he likes reading. And when you read Harry Potter, that makes you just a lot more attractive because it's not even just a book, it's a book about Harry Potter. When you tell a guy something, it's just a little stupid thing, but it also means a lot to you at the same time. They just don't know that. And then they remember it later on and they bring it up to you in like some way or form. You like lilies. A few months later, they buy you lilies. You don't even understand how cute that is. When they remember something like that, it just makes your heart explode with butterflies and lily pads and love. It makes you feel so good about yourself. When you're feeling like forever alone, then a guy like does something for you that you mentioned before that you love, that is the best thing and feeling in the world. Guys who do that, you're pretty spectacular. Your lady is lucky to have you. I love when a guy surprises me. Like if he shows up at your house, 9 o'clock, hey, we're going to the movies. I love you. I mean, like obviously if it's like your first date with him, you're not gonna want him to show up like in the middle of the night and want you to hang out with him when you look like poop. When you get used to him and you guys know each other pretty well, it's always adorable when they keep up the surprises and that kind of stuff. But tip for you, if you plan on throwing rocks at her window, make sure they are pebbles because it is not cute when you throw huge hunky rocks that break through her window and hit her in the face. 7. I bet you 99% of the time, if you call a girl hot, they are gonna be like,
I mean, some girls can be like, yeah, the guy called me hot, I must be hot still. death.
But most of the time a girl's gonna be like, did you really just call me hot? Thanks. That makes me feel great. What you should do is call her beautiful, or any of these. Alluring, charming, elegant, pretty, marvelous, good looking. Hey, good looking. Yeah, I'd fall for that one. Lovely. Oh, I love that one. Lovely is a good one. Definitely call your lady lovely. Gorgeous. Symmetrical. No, that one's a little awkward, so I wouldn't recommend it. Hey, you're looking real symmetrical today. Gee, thanks. It takes 5 seconds to go on dictionary.com and look up synonyms for beautiful. You're welcome. The sun went down. Oh, hello, sun, you're back. When a guy is sweet to your family and or siblings, even when they're atrocious, like my little sister, that is such a huge turn on. Because then you know that if you ended up having a future with them or something, that they would like kids and they would be a really good family man. It's just something we study beforehand so that we know kind of futuristically. We're not being like creepy like, oh, when we get married. It's not like that. It's just kind of like, if things were to progress, then I would know this about this guy. A guy who is funny will win over a girl any time of the day. Girls can't help it. We like funny guys. But being funny is different than trying to be funny. Like, we don't like guys who are like, oh, you like vampires, do ya? I got a good joke for you. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. You're so funny. So pretty much be yourself, and if you're funny, that's just a nice extra feature you got going on. 10. Girls will not like you if you are cocky. So don't be cocky. Don't pull any of the cocky business. Yeah, I usually get what I want. I'm the quarterback of our football team, no big deal or anything. Got a really good job going on, you know, I make like $10 an hour.
Cool story, bro. You should tell me more. I'm so thrilled by what you're saying. I can't even contain the excitement.
No, actually, shut up. I don't care.
I like what's in here, not up here in your big head. It's just such a huge turnoff. No, we don't like it. Now that we've crossed that off your list, when a guy shows you how much they care, but at the same time kind of gives themselves like a mysterious look, that is so attractive. Girls, we like the chase. There's two extremes. Oh, I don't want you at all. No girl wants to hear that. And then there's, I'm totally in love with you. I want to get married and have kids right now. We are in high school. I do not want to get married or have kids. We want guys that are right in the middle. We like the chase. It's just something girls like in a guy. I don't know. Can't help it. I guess that's why guys think we're so bipolar all the time, because if you get too clingy to us, we're like, oh, I don't want you. But then if you are like, I don't want you, we're like, oh, I want you. When a guy has plans for the future, it's really adorable. Like, some guys will be like,
College? What even is that?
oh, it's no big deal. And here's the big one. When a guy does not treat you differently around his friends. It is so annoying, I can't even explain it. When a guy treats you totally different around his friends than he would when you guys are alone. Oh, hey guys, what's up? This is just my girl, no big deal. Put the arm around her. No. Do not put your arm around my shoulders. I do not like that. So do not do that in front of your friends because you think you are a stud because you are not a stud. Yeah, we've been dating for about, like 2 weeks? Oh, you were pretty close. We've been dating for about 3 years. And on a more physical level, when a guy plays thumb war with you, it is so cute. And when they let you win. When a guy holds the small of your back, it's kind of in the middle of your lower back. When they just kind of like place their hands slightly there, sexy. When a guy like you admits you like your occasional chick flicks, admit it. When a guy can cook, it is so wonderful. We like men who can cook. Oh, and girls are gonna love this one. When a guy can spell correctly, especially when texting. Hey, W-A-Z, was up. Ha, that's true. T-R-U. Were you too lazy to put the extra E on there? Because true is spelt with an E at the end. It just gets really boring. You will look like a much better intellectual, deep man if you can text correctly or spell correctly. When a guy does the half grin, half of their smile, and grin it up. And then they have the cute like dimple or line. I fall in love. And lastly, when you smell good. The best thing in the world. I could sleep on your face and smell you all day long. That's what I always look for in a guy, all those things. If I could make the perfect guy, it'd be all of those things, which probably doesn't really exist, but my umbrella actually matches my shirt today. I didn't even plan that. Pretty rockin'. Subscribe, like, and comment. And always remember that I love you.